Doctor Who, The Christmas Invasion, the 2005 Christmas special, is written by Russell T Davies and starring David Tennant and Billie Piper. The first full episode starring David Tennant as the 10th Doctor. He was only shown briefly at the end of The Parting of the Ways for the regeneration scene. Although they did a mini episode for children in need set in between Parting of the Ways and Christmas Invasion. This is not the first episode that's released on Christmas. The first one is Dalek's Master Plan Part 7, which is William Hartnell's episode. That was released in 1965. So it begins with TARDIS crash lands in London. The Doctor came out and says Merry Christmas and then passed out. It's a brilliant gag when Jackie was like, "What do you mean that's the Doctor? Doctor Who?" and then title sequence played. We don't get to see much of the Doctor in this episode as he spends a lot of time sleeping in bed. But that's because there's something wrong with his regeneration. It would be unrealistic if he wasn't resting and letting out his gold breath. I think because of Guinevere 1 headed to Sigarak's spaceship, that's how everyone warned that an alien spaceship was coming, and I think the robot Santas were terrifying. The way they shoot brass instrument at Rose and Mickey while they were Christmas shopping. I like it when they make monsters related to Christmas on a Christmas special because it makes it more Christmassy. When Rose was asking Jackie how did she get that Christmas tree, I was like, hardly a good time to discuss that tree, until when the Christmas tree came alive and spinning like it can slice you. It was so funny the way Jackie was like, I'm gonna get killed by a Christmas tree. And yeah, they woke the Doctor up too soon to destroy the tree and teleported the pilot fish away, which is what the Doctor called those robot Santas. The Sigarax reveal on TV screen has handled well. I love the scene when Sigarax removed the helmet and it was like, Botska! I love the return of the unit in this episode and the music, it's so iconic and it really suits the unit. I wish the Brigadier was there. And we got to love Harriet Jones as she's like the Prime Minister who gives anyone tea or coffee. I love the line with Sigarax Strong, Sigarax Mighty and Sigarax Rock. It's badass. They tell the humans on Earth to surrender or they will die, which actually means they control anyone who's in a positive blood group. They got people to stand on the roof and ready to jump, which is not something that you want on Christmas, or at all. The scene where Sigarak's spaceship arrived on Earth, hovered over London, is amazing. I love the music with it, it shows how scary it is. There's always tea when world comes to an end. According to Mickey, it's very British. When the Doctor sniffs tea to make him feel better, I was like, I'll remember next time I feel ill, I'll crave for a cup of tea. The Doctor opening the TARDIS door and was like, did you miss me? I love that. I also enjoyed his speech in that scene, including the lyrics of the Circle of Life from The Lion King. That's pretty funny. And also when Sigarax demands to tell the Doctor who he is and he's like, I don't know! Am I this or am I that? I love that sword fight scene, it's a blast to watch. And we explore the Doctor can grow back his new hand after when it got sliced off. Captain Jack managed to find it somehow. I can't believe Jackie's friend Howard, who leaves fruits like apple and satsuma in the dressing gown pocket, the one the Doctor is wearing. As I was thinking, it's not a good idea because what if it rots in there? So yeah, apparently this Doctor gives no second chances, which is why the monsters and villains should watch out. Because Harriet got Torchwood to destroy Sigarak's spaceship, that made the Doctor turn against her and got her removed from the office as it's murder, and when he said, don't you think she looks tired? And here's the best bit of this Christmas because it's so Christmassy, which is exactly why it's my favourite Doctor Who Christmas special, also because it's my childhood. The Doctor changing his clothes with Song for Ten sung by Neil Hannon, right up there with Slade, and the Doctor has a Christmas dinner with the family. I remembered when I was a kid watching that episode while I had Christmas dinner with my family. Great times. Absolutely amazing. It's a great setup for Series 2 when the Doctor, Rose, Mickey and Jackie standing outside in the snow, which it was actually the ash from the spaceship. And then we see the Coming Soon trailer and credits roll. So yeah, like I said, it's my favourite Christmas special. I want to watch it again. I love David Tennant as the Doctor, and in case you're wondering who's my favourite Doctor, it's David Tennant. Because he's the Doctor who I grew up with. He's so alien and human kind of guy. He's also caring, heroic, funny, likeable, and everything. He's got fantastic stories and likeable companions. David Tennant's an amazing actor. When we see Harry Potter, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger as our heroes, that's how I see the 10th Doctor and Rose Tyler. David Tennant along with Tobey Maguire inspired me to become an actor. I don't know what I'd do if they didn't exist, as Spider-Man 2 is my favourite movie and Doctor Who is my favourite TV series. So interesting fact for you. So, what are your thoughts of Christmas Invasion? Let me know in the comments below, and I'm happy to talk about Series 2. As always, thanks for watching, see you in the next video.